again.
Flourish of the bat, but it was in the air for a while, and that's why the expression on Bowl's face. Nicely behind that, and this is good. Tap and run, rotation of the strike, as important as getting the boundaries.
It'll be interesting to see how long they keep the two slips in play. Hasn't been much movement. Early doors and almost look like it's holding a little bit in the surface. So getting a catcher in front of the batter's face might be the option for Trent Bolt.
Ranjan Madhugali, the very experienced match referee. It's always good to have him here in Bangladesh. Also Murray Erasmus alongside. Hope he's not looking skywards. I think the sun is making an effort to break through the clouds. Zakir Hassan on strike now, made 100 on his test debut. And this 100 in the fourth innings of the Chattogram test versus India in 2022. So Zakir Hassan will fancy his chances given the opportunity in the white ball format. The two slips in position for the left-hander. Try to shape it away. Deviation down the leg side. Picks the man in the deep, but does get a single. Zakir does to open his account. One done, 6 without loss.
সে কি হলুদ এতটুকুই? রাঁধুনি হলুদের গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই হলুদ, অন্য কিছু নেই। খোলা মশলায় রঙের পাশাপাশি থাকতে পারে ধুলা আর স্বাস্থ্যের জন্য ক্ষতিকারক সীসাও। রাঁধুনিতে থাকলে দুটি লাভ, মশলা খাটে, স্বাস্থ্য ঠিক। এত অল্প জিরাটা এটুকু দিলে? কারণ রাঁধুনির 1 চামচ জিরার গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই জিরা।
2:25 বাজে।
কিছু নেই, খোলা বাজারে জিরার গুঁড়ায় কিছুটা ধুলা, কাঠের গুঁড়া এসব থাকে, তাই রাঁধুনির সাথে থাকলে দুটি লাভ, মশলা খাটে, স্বাস্থ্য ঠিক।
দেশ বিদেশের ড্রামা সিরিয়াল দেখুন ট্রফিতে। যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো খানে ট্রফি দেখতে পারবেন কমলা, নীল, লাল, সবুজ যে কোনো নেটওয়ার্ক থেকে। কোনো বৈষম্য নাই।
The end swinger to the left-hander is actually not his stock ball. He prefers to go away from the left-hander, swing the ball into the right-hander. Well, it's good skills on show first ball. They have the confidence. It's nice to see from Adam Milne.
That is the ball. Is trying to angle it. Didn't quite get behind it. Was a little tardy with his timing. But it's done well, the first two deliveries. Fancy his chances with overhead conditions hit.
Yeah, the overhead conditions are definitely favourable, but we already saw in that Trent Bolt over that the wicket's so dry, you're not getting any moisture out of the surface just to help that ball swing a little bit more. So imagine this over, maybe the next. Now the opportunities on offer for the Black Caps bowlers to get some swing in the air.
Pitches it up and he's got an inside edge. It's crashed into the stumps. Just the full-length ball, striving for the Yorker. He was playing a little bit away from his body, got the inside part of the bat, and it's not a very auspicious start for the debutant. First wicket goes.
Yeah, well, this is what Adam Milne can do. Beat you for pace, a little bit of late movement into the base of off stump. What a magnificent start for the Black Caps. Shakir has to depart bold Milne. Bangladesh 6 for 1.
এত কম মরিচ এতটুকুতেই হয়ে যাবে? রাঁধুনি 1 চামচ মরিচের গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই মরিচ, অন্য কিছু নেই। খোলা মশলায় ধুলা, ইটের গুঁড়ার রং এসব মিশে থাকে, তাই রাঁধুনিতে থাকলে দুটি লাভ: মশলা খাঁটি, স্বাস্থ্যও ঠিক।
সে কি, হলুদ এতটুকুই?
রাঁধুনি হলুদের গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই হলুদ, অন্য কিছু নেই। খোলা মশলায় রঙের পাশাপাশি থাকতে পারে ধুলা আর স্বাস্থ্যের জন্য ক্ষতিকারক সীসাও। রাঁধুনিতে থাকলে দুটি লাভ: মশলা খাঁটি, স্বাস্থ্য ঠিক।
The skipper comes in. Najmul Hussain Shan.
দেশ বিদেশের ড্রামা সিরিয়াল দেখুন টফিতে, যে কোনো সময় যে কোনোখানে। টফি দেখতে পারবেন কমলা, নীল, লাল, সবুজ, যে কোনো নেটওয়ার্ক থেকে। কোনো বৈষম্য নাই।
Away from you, but there will be a seed of doubt, and the bowler just angling the ball away with the outside movement. Then the one that comes inwards is that surprise delivery that got Zakir.
Yeah, that was the outswinger. So he's already showed his bag of tricks. Back of their mind as well. Adam Milne possesses the ability to bowl over 140. Still got that bouncer in tow as well. Particularly when it's moving so much, you still want to use that with the new ball.
Almost tempted him to go for. A little push at that one. Ends a superb over. After 2, it's 8 for 1.
বোলিং এন্ড থেকে এগিয়ে আসছেন বোলার, ক্রিজে প্রস্তুত ব্যাটসম্যান। উড়িয়ে মেরেছেন
ঘরে কিংবা বাইরে খেলা দেখুন মাইজিপি অ্যাপে।
পছন্দের খাবার বা ফ্রেশ গ্রোসারি অর্ডার করুন যা খুশি যখন খুশি, আর লাইফ এনজয় করুন লাইক এ প্যান্ডা।
খালাম্মা, আমি আপনার মোবাইলে সেলফি ইনস্টল করে দিতেছি। আপনার গোপন পিন নাম্বার দিয়া আপনার রেমিটেন্সের টাকা আপনি নিজেই জমা করতে পারবেন।
সেলফিন আগামীর ব্যাংকিং।
They're deciding to bat first after Najmul Hussain Shan won the toss. First stint as ODI captain, but they've lost the wicket of Zakir. Got an edge, and it's carried through to the slips. Very tentative little push, and the bowlers really have got their tails up. The crowd has gone quiet. Bangladesh in trouble very early on here.
A lot of swing we've seen in the first 2 games, but you just need a little bit of movement to take that outside edge. Feed in the dunny, good catch. Low by Finn Allen, and Bolte strikes.
His first wicket in one-day internationals in Bangladesh. And Tanzid Hassan goes for 5. Bangladesh tottering at 8 for 2.
এত অল্প জিরা যে এটুকু দিলি?
কারণ রাঁধুনির 1 চামচ জিরার গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই জিরা, অন্য কিছু নেই। খোলা বাজারে জিরার গুঁড়ায় কিছুটা ধুলা, কাঠের গুঁড়া এসব থাকে, তাই রাঁধুনির সাথে থাকলে দুটি লাভ: মশলা খাঁটি, স্বাস্থ্য ঠিক। এত কম মরিচ এতটুকুতেই হয়ে যাবে? রাঁধুনি 1 চামচ মরিচের গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই মরিচ, অন্য কিছু নেই। খোলা মশলায় ধুলা, ইটের গুঁড়ার রং এসব মিশে থাকে, তাই রাঁধুনিতে থাকলে দুটি লাভ: মশলা খাঁটি, স্বাস্থ্যও ঠিক।
Bangladesh have got their work cut out, deciding to bat first in the third over. They've lost a couple of wickets just for the 8 runs. David Ridoy is going to join his captain. He's done well, 500 runs in just the 15th innings, 5 50s. He needs to batten down, build up a partnership with his captain. He's in the middle because of this.
Yeah, good bowling. New Zealand bowlers have bowled fuller than we've seen throughout the series so far. They went absolutely nowhere. That's a great catch from Finn Allen, nice and low. Great seam position from Trent Bolt. Perfect length.
Well, kept that away. That shows a lot of confidence, authority. Just in the slot, it was just a flick away. The wrist, very powerful.
Yeah, you speak about confidence, but you don't need confidence to put away a full toss. Rifle shot, poor bowling from Trent Bolt. See what he's trying to do, get the ball up there and swing it. Just over pitch to touch.
Just a fine line. Oh.
দেশ বিদেশের ড্রামা সিরিয়াল দেখুন ট্রফি।
A little bit more.
movement again from Rida, and he deviated down leg for two just runs and a wide to add to that.
Can happen when you're a swing bowler. Just lost the wrist, just a touch there, did Adam Milne. Still right idea, trying to get it up there and swing the ball. Don't mind it.
Oh, that's going the other way. This is delightful bowling. Enticed Rida to go for a drive.
This is exactly what I spoke about. Adam Milne being a more effective bowler for the New Zealand, for the Black Caps with the new ball. And get the ball to move both ways with good accuracy and good pace. When he bowls that first change roll, he's just not as effective. The ball's not hard, it doesn't swing. It's not as penetrating as you would like. And it's great to see he's got an opportunity with the new ball today here for the Black Caps.
Can be tough swing and pace combined. Short control. Made it look so very easy as he slapped it square over the wicket, just forward of square into the boundary. Very, very convincing looking shot that.
Well, when a swing bowler of Adam Milne's ability misses, you've got to capitalise. Roy straight away saw width early, the outswinger. Threw the hands at it as you do when you get a little bit of width. Pick the gap nicely.
He knew exactly where he was going to hit that. Eyes lit up with the shortness of the length. Goes down the wicket once again. Already like that. Too early in the day.
That's fine. It's a going to end up in the highlights package.
It would if he got a nick and it went to one of the fielders.
But it didn't. It's exciting. I'll tell you what he's done. He's put the Black Caps bowlers off their lengths. And Trent bowled Adam Milne, haven't been able to just hit that full of a length and get that ball to move late. So it's good. A little bit of counter-attacking. I like it.
And that's his nature. Can be a very brave soul when batting. You're right. You see, all the movement prior to the ball being bowled has put him off ever so slightly. 4 done. 24 for 2.
আমি তোর কাছে বাজারে হারিয়ে যাওয়া সেই যমজ ভাই লাল টমেটো অসম্ভব এ হতেই পারে না তবে এও কি মিথ্যে আশ্চর্য এখনো এত ফ্রেশ কোথায় ছিলি তুই কনকা ফ্রিজে
ঠিক এভাবেই কনকা ফ্রিজের ভিটামিন ফ্রেশ টেকনোলজি খাবারকে রাখে বহুদিন পর্যন্ত ফ্রেশ
Najmul Hussain Shanta and Tawhid Ridoy, but they've got to work out their strategies. There's still a long way to go. Nice, that's nicely guided. Just waits and opens the face, guides it to squarish third.
You thought you were going to get a break, but Ridoy straight back onto strike. It's good for the game. It's exciting. 4 overs gone. Bangladesh were under the pump early. Ridoy's come out and we started to try to counter punch for the Bangladesh side.
It's a good ball and he acknowledges that, and that is good. He played the ball to its merit.
That's what the Black Caps have to do. They have to hit on that length, that top of the stumps length. Take Ridoy out of action. Foxcroft is in the hot spot there. Cover point. He's a very, very good fielder. Difficult to get past anything in that area.
The manner in which Tawhid Rida is playing, the ball's going to find him sooner than later. Nicely done. Eased into that shot. It has been covered, but they go through for a couple of comfortable runs.
Foxcroft as well can bowl some handy off spin as well. Used a lot by Otago back in domestic cricket in New Zealand. Very effective. Will be effective in these conditions as well if he gets a chance today.
The two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Posted a deep backward square and deep fine. Slip a short square third, cover point, cover, head on. Oh, another beauty. Lovely delivery.
Well, this is an absolute ripper from Trent Bolt. Scrambled seam, decked away. Staple of international left arm seamers when you come around the wicket, get that scrambled seam, get it to hold its line. Saw that in the first game from Khalid Ahmed around the wicket to Henry Nichols.
Nicely behind that. Let's just have a look at that delivery once again. You'd expect as a batter for the ball to come back in. As you mentioned, holds its line. It's the angle of the delivery and that seam taking it straighter. And you're committed as a batter to come behind what you think is behind the line, but it eludes your bat. Superb delivery. Again, that little shuffle across. Again, lovely contact with the bat. Quickly through the first run, and ambling the second. That is 5 overs completed. Bangladesh move on to 29 for 2.
কালাম্মা আমি আপনার মোবাইলে সেলফি ইনস্টল করে দিতেছি আপনার গোপন পিন নাম্বার দিয়া আপনার রেমিটেন্সের টাকা আপনি নিজেই জমা করতে পারবেন
সেলফিন আগামীর ব্যাংকিং।
বোলিং এন্ড থেকে এগিয়ে আসছেন বোলার, ক্রিজে প্রস্তুত ব্যাটসম্যান উড়িয়ে মেরেছেন।
ঘরে কিংবা বাইরে খেলা দেখুন মাইজিপি অ্যাপে।
লাইফের কথা যদি ভাবতে তাহলে কি রোজ এতগুলো চিনি খেতে?
চিনির কারণে শরীরে বাসা বাঁধে কঠিন সব রোগ। আজ থেকে চায়ের কাপে চিনি না, 0 ক্যাল।
5 overs gone, 29 for 2 at the moment. What a fascinating first 5 overs of this game. The third and final one in the Dutch-Bangla series. Bangladesh winning the toss and looking to bat first. A couple of guys didn't bat for very long. 2 wickets going down very early indeed. And again. Single to the new captain, the 16th captain. Shanto is at the non-strikers end now. Udroy is on strike. Let's have a look at the foot movement. There we go, advancing, the early footwork. When he first arrived, he did this, so it's not something you'd normally see, but I don't mind it at all, actually, being nice and positive. He identified straight away that they're in trouble. He had his issues, of course, in doing that against an attack like the New Zealand attack, because they are on track at the moment, that's for sure. Both these guys. That's a sliding leg side, good scrambling. Nice take. Wide, correctly called. Atta Ali Khan, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mike Hazeman. Good afternoon, all. Now, there is something in for the bowlers. When we went down to see the surface, it's got a little bit of more green tinge right at the top. It's the same surface for the second one-day international. It has looked a little bit more lively. The carry is good. There is ball which has swung both ways.
I think it's a little bit quicker. That's fine, and that's gone for 4. Black Cap's got a little bit excited for a while there, but enough willow to get it away comfortably.
Yeah, Tawhid Ridwan has been a busy cricketer. His strike rate is in the mid-80s. That's still early days. Nicely played. Just waited for it, as you rightly mentioned. The ball has come a little bit more quicker. And if you don't get it right, it gives an opportunity for the batters to put it away. A lovely glance for the boundary.
I think what he's done is he has transferred a little bit of pressure. Yes, the Kiwis will feel that they're in the game all the time because he likes to play shots. He's, as you quite correctly described in the series, a busy cricketer. Just a tad too busy, perhaps, at times. But he looks like a fine player. Nice and compact, likes to play his shots. Umpires had a bit of a look at that ball after it went down to find.
দেশ বিদেশের খেলা দেখুন ট্রফিতে, যে কোনো সময় যে কোনোখানে। ট্রফি দেখতে পারবেন কমলা, নীল, লাল, সবুজ যে কোনো নেটওয়ার্ক থেকে। কোনো বৈষম্য নাই।